am going to see if I have any potatoes in one of my containers that everything on the top died. Now I'm not sure why it died, if it had some kind of disease or if the potatoes are just ready. Now it's been about 80 days from the time of planting, so you know it could have potatoes in it, I'm not sure. But I have to move a couple of these out of the way to get to it. So it's a nice big 10-gallon container, and I'm going to see if I can lift it up into this wagon. Oh, barely. And I'm going to dump it out and see if there are any potatoes in here. I've been watering it, and what was on top just died away, and so now it's either harvest what potatoes are in there or just let it sit here. But nothing else is coming up. I don't have any newer growth or anything taking its place. So let's see what's in this big pot. And now it looks pretty damp down in there, and I'm hoping I didn't rot the potatoes. But let's see what's down in this container. I mean, I hope there's some potatoes. Yeah, that's pretty moist down in the bottom. But I just watered them yesterday. Let me see if you can see that. Yeah. So after watering them yesterday, I probably should have let it sit a little while, but I didn't. And I'm not seeing a whole lot. There's one little Yukon Gold. I think that's a Yukon Gold. Pretty sure. Skin's coming right off the side. So there's a little tiny guy. Oh, that's just a stick that got its way in there. So another little tiny guy. Here is here's the main potato. Well, I didn't see the potato. There's another little tiny one. So here is the main stem off of the potato that was in there, and it was a 10-gallon bucket, so I know that I put more than one potato in there. Here's a little tiny potato, but what I'm understanding is that these little pieces that come off the stem or come off the roots and make these little potatoes, it happens at a certain temperature. Now, if I'm wrong, please put a note below, put a comment saying that, that I'm wrong. But it seemed like they said it was 65 degrees and it would send off little shoots to make potatoes. Well, my soil has been really, really warm. I took the temperature and it was well over the 80s into the 90s. And I'm just thinking that maybe my soil was way too warm to make potatoes. That's just a stick. Now this is really good looking soil, and it had nutrients. Here's my little sticker, number 9 or 6. No, I think it's number 9. I'll have to look in my book to see what number 9 was, but I'm pretty sure they're Yukon Gold. So I don't even see the seed potato. So you see what was at the end of that that stick. There wasn't even seed potato at the end. It was just nothing but roots. No potatoes. Not even any indication of potatoes. So with all that soil and 2 potatoes, that's a rock, that was all I got, was 4 little potatoes. So that's it. Out of 2 seed potatoes, I got 4 little new potatoes. So I'm not real happy about that. I'm hoping that these other ones don't die back and do the same thing. But I knew something was going on with that one because everything had died back on the top. Nothing came growing back out. That's it. There's nothing else in there. There's not even a lot of roots, which really surprises me. Well, that's a lot of good soil to put in one of my garden beds. There's some worms in here. So what I'll do is I'll just either put this on the compost pile, or I'll throw it in one of the garden beds, something like that. Some leaves off the bottom. Well, you guys, that was my first potato reveal, and from 2 potatoes I got 4 potatoes. And that's Yukon Gold number 9. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'll see you on the next reveal, or the next video, whatever I happen to do. So talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.